Okay, I did a storyline yesterday about, I made a mistake and deleted it though upstairs. I did a storyline yesterday and it was focused on premature. Because I had like a dream of a bunch of premature babies. So it was premature. It was one baby that was as long as my hand, just my hand to my fingertip, right? And then it was a baby kitten that was as long as this finger. That was the smallest on the bed. And then all the other babies was a little bit bigger than the baby that I saw that was this small. So it was a lot of babies, right? But it was all focused on premature. So I did a storyline yesterday and some of the cards right here. But I got so many cards, I just don't feel like digging them out, trying to find whatever it was. Those cards, it's just too many of them. But I do recognize some of these. But I'm getting ready to say that the dream led me to do a storyline as far as things being premature, as far as babies, ideas, dreams, doing whatever ahead of time, right? Aborting the process, because sometimes you don't want to go through the process, you abort the process. Women can't have their baby if they don't go through the 9 months, because every month stuff is going on to create that baby. Get my drift? So you can't abort the process. You can't skip over the process and just want the end. Get what I'm saying? The finished product. Get what I'm saying? So we had yesterday, it was like a lady who booked a flight. I remember a lady who booked a flight in the storyline, and she, some kind of way, she felt faint and she was bruised. So by her being bruised, I feel she fell. So she might have been describing a banister that maybe she's holding on to that might have been weak, or she just didn't hold on to it. I don't know. But the thing is, it said that she was trapped in a family in a situation with the child's father, and maybe he didn't want the baby, or maybe she didn't want the baby. I don't know. She might have fell on purpose to get money because it seemed like she was trying to sue, right? Or it might have been where the banister just was messed up and she fell. I don't know. But it seems like she's trying to get her money, right? Fussing about money or whatever, right? So maybe she was in heels. Maybe she wasn't holding on. I just don't know if she was on a plane. You know, if she is standing out, you know, for a bus. I just don't know. A bus company or whatever was going on with this lady. But she lost a baby. And like I said in the storyline, things can be reversed. That means that things may not happen if you already know not to do certain things. So if you know you're a pregnant lady, you shouldn't be wearing high heel shoes all the way up to here. If you're a pregnant lady, you know certain things you shouldn't be doing. Bouncing here, bouncing there. You already know. If you're a pregnant lady, you know you should eat healthy, right? You know your baby is due. You already know that. You know you're carrying a baby. Certain things you shouldn't be doing. You already know that. Because you're jeopardizing a baby's life. You are. Okay? Because a baby can't control anything. You do the controlling. Right? So this lady here, she's penny pinching. She wasn't going to be letting that flow, being with no money. It wasn't working out, I guess, with the child's father. Or she didn't want him. Or she expected him to have money he didn't have, or whatever. So she called herself leaving town, I guess. But then in the process, maybe she decided she was going to fall because she didn't want the baby anyway, right? Or maybe she was planning on falling just to sue the place. I just don't know. And in the middle, it was love. So it was like where, because these are healing cards, so the middle, it was like where somebody is going to come and expect you to invite the person in, where you be baking for two, and invite the person in for dinner, lunch, or whatever. Or old flame of yours, whoever it is, right? So it says in 2 weeks, right? Maybe the person going to do that, right? In 2 weeks time period or something like that. But the person expecting you to let bygones be bygones. See, I can't remember all of the cards, so I can't really tell you right off because I just don't remember all of the cards, right? But, yeah. So I'm just going to take a little bit right here and add to this, and it's going to bring out another storyline, some of the one I had and another one, I guess, because I just got too many cards and I just don't feel like digging to find them. I don't remember all of them by heart because the video is gone. So let's just flow. I'm going to take some and let God just lead. Okay? So let's just see. Okay. So here we go. The special delivery. Special delivery. The baby was a special delivery. Yeah, baby. But the baby is a special delivery for sure, for sure. But this mother didn't act like the baby was a special delivery. She wanted to know from the doctor, would she have another baby soon? And the doctor said, yeah, but not just yet. Or somebody else asked her, was she going to have another baby soon? And she said, not just yet. Okay? So let's just flow and just get these cards to rolling, okay? And see how it goes this time around. Right? So let's just see what it turned out to be. You know all about it. See how this one come out. Might be a little different because I had to just dig for other cards because like I said, I don't remember all of the ones I had. So just bear with me. Okay, so you heard what I said the one was yesterday. See, we got the bacon again. So we just going to see what comes out. Some old flame of yours want to come back in your life some kind of way. Want you to prepare lunch, dinner, or whatever to come and talk about old times. Move in, get back with you, or go for a walk, or kiss you, whatever the person want to do. Put money together, or whatever. I don't know. I just don't remember all of it, so I'm not going to keep trying to guess it. So let's just see how this one comes out, okay? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's just see. Bear with me. Guess the person thinking about the good times. What are the good times, I guess? I don't know. But, yeah. So let's just flow. I don't really know if you going with that, though. So let's just flow. There's more cards than I had as far as the small ones, but that's okay. What a good times. Okay, let's see. Maybe that person want to lay his head on your pillow. Let me just stop messing with you right now. Let's just see. I got to check something. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, I'm going to pause soon. I'm going to pause. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's just see. So we do have, let's just see, I don't see the baby card, but I see special delivery. That's going to have to work. I got a lot of cards. I cannot dig for that one card, but special delivery is special delivery because the baby is premature, so it works. Will I have another baby? Okay, here we are. Yes, we got it. Okay, so we have I'm just going to go with what's on the table so far. We have, like I said, these are healing cards. I don't have all the cards that was in front of me yesterday because I mixed them up and I didn't know that I was going to delete the video, so I don't know all the cards. So, I just let God give me some more to add to what ones I remembered and left it at that. So we have right here a lady who gonna book a flight. If not a flight, get on a train, boat, bus, or whatever. Some kind of transportation. It could even be a public bus, something she's getting on. Right? She needed to make sure that things were solid though. Her footing, that is, right? So whoever she is, right? She a pregnant lady, and she got to be accountable for what she did because her footing is not solid, right? Or she got to be accountable that she wasn't eating healthy with this card right here, right? One or the other. You know you did it, now face it. So she got to be accountable for what she did, right? Maybe not having stable footing or not eating healthy. And that wasn't good because God said fish and veggies are good. Nuts and herbs too. So we have this lady lost her baby because she had to have a special delivery, and that was for sure, right? Because something super duper to her. She has taken a breath, right? So the baby was delivered, right? Because the doctors had to tamper. This is a kidney, right? But we're going to say had to tamper and get her baby out. Let me just say that for right now. Okay? So, because the baby card is inside the bag. Okay, so here she is asking the doctor, will I have another baby? Right? Or she talking to God? And if she talking to the doctor saying not just yet. Or if she talking to God, God saying not just yet. Or if somebody else is just asking her, she's saying not just yet. If it's somebody asking her. So the one yesterday had it where she had problems with her child's father, who this lady is. So let's just go for a minute and go in the middle here. So we have that somebody has anxiety who coming back to somebody out on the front. The porch, the front steps, whichever way the person coming, have anxiety though. Or this lady over here might have been taking some kind of medication, tranquilizers or anything like that, because I don't see the card right now that came out yesterday that showed that she was bruised and she was faint. So that meant she fell down somewhere, right? So maybe she had something in her system that might have added to it where she lost her footing, it wasn't solid, and she fell outside maybe, anything like that. God wanted her to make no excuses for her fear. So maybe she took some kind of tranquilizer or something because she is booking a flight with the first card. So maybe she took something, get my drift. so she could be solid, stable, will be able to even go through the flight. So maybe she took something. And it made her faint and she fell. She didn't hold on to the banister and she fell. Anything like that maybe. So we have right here that she had to make no excuses for her fears. God saying she was fearful, but she shouldn't have took no medication. God saying, right? She should have asked somebody to help her on board, help her get comfortable or whatever. She is reflecting something out, but she was knowing that she was different inside. So she is asking for her money, trying to get her money, maybe trying to get her money back yesterday. I just don't see the cards up here. They're in the bag. She is asking about her money, speaking out about her money, determined she is going to get her money. So she wanted her money back, I guess, after she fell or anything like that. Maybe for the ticket. But I think she is going to decide to sue some kind of way. Because things wasn't going right with her and the child's father. It wasn't going the way she planned. He didn't want the baby. He didn't have enough money or whatever. She didn't like the idea that she is going to be struggling. She might decide she's going to sue either the plane or the airport or whoever. Right? Because she's going to blame somebody. When God don't want her to blame anybody if she was taking something. And she fell on her own. You can't blame the airport. If you took some kind of tranquilizer or something for your anxiety and you fell outside and got bruised up, you can't blame the airport for that. But maybe she's going to try to do that to get some money because she need money to take care of her baby. Because her baby was delivered prematurely and her baby didn't make it. Now, like I said, the storyline could be where this don't have to happen if steps be made with this person and she don't even take any medication. She hold on to the banister like she should, have on flat shoes, make sure her ground is stable wherever she's walking. Get what I'm saying? Don't have on high heel shoes and things like that. And take care of herself. And she should be able to have a healthy baby. See what I'm saying? Eliminate the things she did wrong that caused this to happen to her baby. Because it's nobody's fault but her own, God saying. Because she finding everybody else to blame but herself. But God says right here, don't make no excuses. She is reflecting something out. But she is another way in. She was acting boldful like she was this and like she was that, I guess, right? Talking about her money or whatever, however she was acting. But inside she was scared as a rabbit or whatever was going on with her. Get my drift? Okay? Because she took something for anxiety. So let's just flow. I'm going to leave it like that for a minute and then I'm going to go to this and then I'm going to come back with these cards. Let me put this in my mouth. Okay, let's see. Bear with me. Okay. We have in the middle in love. Somebody wants you to be serious about cracking the door. I usually don't put things in my mouth when I'm doing the storylines about. Mouth kind of dry. Wait a minute, let me get it out. Bear with me for a minute. I'm hearing the song again, for the good times. Somebody wants you to think about the good times, whatever good times the person feel that you had with the person, wants you to think about them. Okay, let's flow a little bit. Let's see. Okay. So we have right here that we got somebody who used to talk to you, or a love interest, whoever this is, right? That you put the candle out on. You put the candle, you blew the candle out on. You put it into, you ended it. You blew that candle out. This is healing cards, right? So this is about healing, right? That want to communicate. So the person got your phone number, the person gonna call you. If the person got your house number, they gonna knock some kind of way. It say a watchful eye for a telephone code, right? So we have right here that somebody you put the candle out on, right? You ended it with. That somebody gonna call you if they got your phone number, like I said, and you're gonna say, what do you want? Follow me? You got a problem? Next one is this person wants you to be mindful and see the best in this person, right? So this person wants you to be serious about cracking the door, right? Cracking the door to what? This person spending some time with you, right? So we have this person wants you to cherish this person because this person claimed this person cherished you, right? Well, you wanted that before. Okay, you feel this person off the wall, right? Well, the person was off the wall. You had to become the captain of your own ship, okay? So we have right here that you had to think on how you was going to do it, but you made it happen, okay? So you became dedicated to your craft, and you was in it to win, as far as whatever you was going to do, right? So this say your boss, so I'm going to put it with your love interest, unless is a boss, okay? If it's a boss, take it as a boss then. Pleasing your boss is not good all the time, right? Or that person wasn't good to please that person all the time. Or it could be your boss, okay? Let me put it back over here, okay? So, if it's your boss, pleasing your boss is not good all the time, right? You're going to ask your boss about some money, right? If it's your boss, right? Because you trying to hold it together at a job or some kind of show, program, whatever. They say cooking show, but I'm trying to think of something to call it. Whatever it is, you're trying to hold something together. Okay, so let's just see. So we have right here that with this situation over here, you had feelings. You was rolling in a shadow of pain back then or whenever with this person here, and you looking at, will this benefit you as far as this person seeing you and talking or anything like that, right? So this person want to peel off the layers with you. That means let everything out let everything out and let everything fall to the wayside as far as talking and saying whatever need to be said, and be reconciled with you, right? Or we got a boss over here that want you to come back to work or something like that, that maybe something went wrong some kind of way. You might needed to get paid more money and he wasn't paying you or something like that. Okay? So we have over here with this person, love interest. This person want to cherish you, but want you to cherish the person back and put all the money together, right? To make something happen. So this person want to come to your house, have anxiety though, and want to sit down, want you to bake or eat something, and going to be excited about it, and want you to sit down and spend some time and listen to some old music. Follow me? So we have these right here. Bear with me. This person it said leaves on the street, so I don't know if this boss fired you over here. I don't know. If this boss fired you, this boss left you on the streets. Because the boss wasn't paying you your money, maybe. But over here, with this lady I was telling you about, she might have fell and she was on the street. Or we're going to take it right here with the love interest, that the person left you on the street, left you in a cold. Justice calls for you to be frank with this person, or the person to be frank with you, or the boss to be frank with you and pay you your money and straighten matters out. Or over here with this lady, justice calls, and she's going to be frank because she might want to sue or whatever that is, right? Because she felt trapped and she wanted out of some family dynamic she was in, right? What we got right here in the middle, this person who want to come to you is feeling trapped and want to get out of a situation the person trapped in right here, and want to get out of family this person in. Over here, you felt trapped maybe with this job some kind of way, but you're just trying to look out for your family. Maybe your boss wasn't paying you enough money or whatever. You wanted to be secure over here. Your boss wasn't paying you right, or whatever was going on, or your boss fired you, whatever. Maybe where you got stung because you didn't know you were going to be fired, or you just not getting paid your right money because you want to ask about your money. In the middle right here, okay, this person want to be secure, and it stung the person, or it's gonna sting the person, or stung the person, or stung you, or whatever, because you wanted to be secure. Or over here with this lady, she was stung because she wasn't secure, she wasn't holding on to the banister or whatever. So we have 3 obstacles. That was a problem for this lady over here. 3 obstacles in the middle for you and a love interest, or 3 obstacles as far as a job over here. It could be timing, money, days, or whatever it was a problem. Something was a problem over here in work. Over here with this lady and her situation. And over here in the middle with in love. You want to be happy, but this person want to be happy. But it was 3 obstacles some kind of way. So we have that this person was going to take this person's shot over here to ask the boss for a raise, or to quit, or whatever it is. Happen over here. Is it my fault? So the person was wondering, was it the person's fault? Maybe got fired or whatever this is, right? But I think the boss want the person back because this person was pleasing the boss all the time, might didn't have room and time for the family, or just wasn't getting paid right, or whatever with this one. Over here, this lady, is it my fault? So if she wasn't holding on, if she was taking tranquilizers by being anxious or whatever, it is her fault. She might have took her shot to blame the airport or wherever she at, to be able to get some money, because she had problems with her family where she's struggling with money, and she felt trapped in the relationship with who the child's father is anyway. So in the middle here, it left the person, it left you feeling like something was your fault. So you took your shot to just get away from this person. But this person going to try to take this person's shot to come your direction. Right? Because it was the person's fault, right? That it ended in the first place. Did you get help? So did this person get help for whatever problem this person had? Did this lady get help from anybody? Or over here, did this person get any help by talking to her boss and letting her boss know, I can't be working all day, all night, every weekend. I got to spend time with my family. Pleasing your boss is not good all the time. You got to say no. You got to say, I can't. Because maybe whatever job this person got, person really like it. The job light up the person's life, but the person's family light up the person's life too. You got to spend time with your family. Your boss can't take all of your time away from your family and be that selfish. And especially don't want to pay you more money, because the person got to ask for some money here. More money probably, because the boss probably working this person overtime, or just need more money for whatever job it is. Right here in the middle, this person might say the person light up the person's life, right? Over here, light up your life. It might wasn't enough lighting over here for this person. I don't know. Let's just flow. So in the morning time, this lady, maybe she's going to be inviting in the morning time. Maybe booking a flight. Or over here, maybe a phone call will come to you in the morning time. Or some kind of lunch or something in the morning time, or whatever this is. Phone call or whatever in the morning time. Inviting in. Over here, inviting in as far as a job, inviting in, talking to the boss, letting the boss know, you need to pay me more money, I need more days off, or whatever, more time with my family, or whatever this is over here. A mother's love won't quit. Just do it. So over here, a mother's love won't quit. So over here, if it's the airport's fault, they ain't have enough lighting, or the banister was half broke, or anything that's their fault, okay, she gonna fight. A mother's love won't quit. Fight for her child. And fight to get all that she can get, because she deserves it. And she gonna just do it. Over here in the middle, a mother's love won't quit. So if we have a mother, you are a mother, and your love won't quit for your children. And you're going to do what? Love your children. Over here, you're going to love your children if you're a mother. And a mother's love won't quit. You're going to just do it. So we got 219 could stand for anything. Turn the numbers any way it can go. Okay, you're going to be dealing with digital stuff. Maybe making the flight tickets. Booking the flight tickets. Anything digital as far as like dealing with something on digital as far as you and this person, right? Or over here and work. So something gonna be store-bought. As far as this lady, as far as you and this person, you or this person, food or whatever it may be. So I'm gonna say the store-bought is simply going to be her booking the tickets. That's going to be store-bought. Get my drift. Over here, something store-bought, maybe lunch or whatever it is, I don't know. Okay, you gotta use the exact right words. Talking to your boss, let your boss know I need more time off, or you need to be paid more money, or whatever it is, because your boss need to give you some more money. You gotta ask about your money, God says right here. Peel off those layers. Let your boss have it. Let your boss know what it is, what it ain't, what you feel like. I'm overwhelmed, I'm this, I'm that, I'm tired, this, whatever you gotta say. Let it all out, God saying right here. Right? Because you've been being taken advantage of. You can't please your boss all the time. You're probably the best worker that person got. Right? And the person trying to take advantage of you. And not even paying you right. And not thinking about you gotta go home. You got family too. Money ain't everything. If you gotta lose 2 days work, you will lose it just to be able to spend some time home and rest and be at your family. Right? So in the middle, something store-bought. You're going to use the exact right words as far as talking to this person. Or this person to you. You don't want no nonsense. Because you feel this person got a nerve. Over here, there's going to be the exact right words dealing with this lady at the airport, whatever she's saying. To the people at the airport or wherever she at, or booking her flight or whatever's going on here. Because it was kind of nonsense. She feel like, they might feel like she got a nerve. If it's her fault. If it's her fault she fell. Because yesterday it was like where the lady, it was two ways it went. It was like where a lady intentionally fell to sue because she had problems with the child's father. She thought he had money and he didn't have money, so she figured that she would fall. Not think that she would lose her baby and falling, but she would sue. Then we got a lady that actually fell because the banister was broken, right? And we got ladies who have it on high heels and things like that, where they make it, where they get hurt their own self. Get what I'm saying? So we have right here that you got a nerve. So over here, you might be feeling like your boss got a nerve. Your boss talking nonsense. Or your boss might think you talking nonsense. I don't know. That's just flow. You got to speak up. God says, here it is. God says you got to speak up about your money. Here it is again. Use the exact right words. It's back to back. God coming at you. Look, God put it 2 times. Look at that. Look at that. It's the same phrase. Look at that. God going to make sure you're going to say that to him, her, or whoever your boss is. Let that person know what it's going to be and what it ain't going to be. God said talk. Speak up about your money because it's yours. You deserve it and you earned it. Use the exact right words. Over here in the middle, you want to speak up about your money. Use the right words for this person. Right? Or over here with over here as far as the airport. Because this lady yesterday was asking for her money back. For the ticket, she wanted her money back. Or she's talking about suing. Expect a phone call. She's going to be expecting a phone call. This person telling you, expect a phone call. Or want you to call a person. However it's flowing. Because we got a telephone card in here. Over here, you're going to expect a phone call. Or your boss from you. Because you've been a busy beaver with your boss over here. Over here, this person been a busy beaver, right? Right? And over here, this lady is a busy beaver because she probably not caring for herself, right? She want to solve it because she got a lot of energy, right? Okay, so over here, this person want to solve it. An old love interest. Person got a lot of energy. Dealing with energy. Dealing with energy. So over here we have, you're going to solve it with your boss because you're trying to conserve your energy. Right? Your boss taking all your energy once you're working all the time. So we have right here that you will be captured. So you thought you was going to be captured by somebody, but somebody left you because you was bruised, so you actually fell on the street. Whoever, this lady over here, she fell down and hit the ground because she was bruised, but she expected to be captured by somebody, but it ain't happened like that. So she feel that the airport gonna pay for that crime. Get what I'm saying? Because nobody caught her. Or the banister was, something was wrong with the banister where she fell. Get what I'm saying? So she still feel like they're gonna pay for that crime. She's gonna sue. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay? In the middle, whoops, in love, you will be captured. So this person feel like he's gonna capture you again, capture your heart, capture your time. But you is saying he gonna pay for his crime, because his crime is that, what is his crime? That it's his fault that you blew the candle out. You put that candle out, right? So we have over here, your boss gonna pay for the crime over here. He will be captured. That means you're gonna call him up, right? And you're gonna let him know there's a crime not paying you your money, right? So we're gonna use this card as the baby. The baby was tampered with, right? Because the baby had to come out premature. Because it's all about premature. Remember, the storyline is about premature, doing things ahead of time, before it's time. And when you do something before it's time, certain things that don't work because it's not the right timing, right? So I don't have a 2-week card right here. It's in a bag. But yesterday a 2-week card came for this in the middle. In 2 weeks, this person was going to do this in 2 weeks. But the card didn't come out this time. So we have in the middle, somebody's going to tamper with some kind of organ or anything as far as this person, right? So over here, let's see, somebody going to tamper with, maybe. So maybe we can say this person is trying to tamper with your heart. Follow me? Follow me? Over here, maybe this person tampering with, maybe this actual person over here, maybe your kidney gonna be tampered with or something. Let's see for a minute. It's amazing what happened to me. This lady over here talking. It's amazing what happened to me. I choose to believe what fits my life. Here she is, not following rules and different things she doing over here. So she want to tell everybody what happened. She done took some kind of pill or whatever to make her relax, and she done fell outside. Nobody caught her, so she want to sue. And then we got another lady where the banister was broke or whatever, and she fell that way. So we got two different ladies, but both of them trying to sue, and both of them lost their baby, right? So if it go a whole nother way, because the baby had to be born early, prematurely. Baby is just too small. Follow me? In the middle, it's amazing what happened to me. This person want to tell you, it's amazing what happened to me. That he choose to, or she choose to believe what fits this person's life now, because this person want to tell you what happened to the person. Over here, and work, it's amazing what happened to me. Maybe you're going to tell your family, because you choose to believe what fits your life. So you went and you told your boss whatever it is to tell your boss, in person or on the phone or whatever. So we have whatever city you live in, wherever you live, it is solid. This lady had to make sure the floors were solid, banisters and everything was solid. We got two solid cards. There's one up here somewhere. Somewhere solid. It might be in back of that, I don't know. But anyway, so right here in the middle, this person, wherever this person live, this person trying to come back to you and trying to make it solid. Over here, this lady or whoever this is wants to make it solid as far as being paid right and just being able to get off work to be able to go see the person's family, spend time with the family or whatever. So we got between 5 o'clock a.m., 5:30 a.m., 5:30 p.m. And let me just use the little cards. So in 2 weeks' time, the 2-week card was right here. So it could be, all of them could be 2 weeks, right? Or you don't have to take it that way. Since the card not sitting there, you only have to take the 2 weeks if you don't want it. But yesterday it came out, but it was in the middle. It was a big card. It came in the middle, so I could go with any of these things, right? So it's up to you if you want to. You don't have to take 2. You don't have to. But remember, this is about things being premature when you do stuff ahead of time. So if the card says 2 weeks, this is going to happen 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. God didn't say tomorrow. God said 2 weeks. Because before 2 weeks is what? Premature, right? Okay? This is flow. Okay? This lady gonna welcome the fall. Follow me? Her over here. Because we got somebody who intentionally gonna fall, but she thinks somebody might catch it, but she gonna actually get hurt and lose her baby. So we had somebody work on the computers, maybe Windows, right? Maybe you do at work. Or you want to just go home and live a computer lifestyle. Or maybe you live a computer lifestyle, right? So we have right here that something happening on a Saturday, maybe something happening on September the 5th. So we have, we want to see, we're going to welcome in. We got welcome in. Because somebody seeing you welcoming the person in right here for this lunch or whatever, breakfast or whatever. Okay, simply, you're going to find something on the floor. So maybe over here with this lady, something is going to be on the floor that actually makes her fall. Something like that. But it says you're going to find something on the floor, but yeah, maybe. So we had a boss. It's boss time. You're going to sit on the couch in the chair and talk to your boss about your pay. So you might want something sweet, some kind of dessert to go with this eating that you plan on doing. So we have right here that you want to get to treetop measures as far as work here. But it's some kind of decay dying off of. Why? Because your boss don't want to pay you right and don't want to let you be able to spend time with your family. Or you got to check your organ. It don't have to be a kidney, but anything as far as your body, your health. You got to take care of you. Because he don't care about you. You got to care about you and your family. It's not his job to care about you. He's not going to care about you. You got to care and treasure here. In the middle, you're going to be doing some sipping with your eating if it happens. Right? Or you mold it though. Okay, so we have right here September 17th. And we got a Wednesday. Okay? Something's in the windowsill maybe. You're going to have a boss look. So maybe this person coming to eat or whatever going to have a boss look. But something going to be in a windowsill. Right? Or over here, maybe you want to have a boss look when you go and talk to your boss. I don't know. Maybe you're going to go look for another job. I don't know. Because you want to get to treetop measures. You maybe want your boss to promote you. Anything like that. Maybe between 2 a.m. 2 p.m. Any of these things. So we got angel number. Okay, bear with me. What is this? Oh, it's so faded out, Lord. Angel number what, Lord? God gonna give me a number. I barely can see this number. What is this? Oh, shucks. I don't know. What is it? I'm gonna let God just give me a number. Okay, 13. Okay, angel number 13. Let me see if anyone here, so I can just say them. Angel number 502. Okay, angel number. Oh my goodness, they so faded out. What in the world is this? Angel number what, Lord? I don't know what this is, Lord. I'm just going to say a number, God. I don't know what to say. I can't even. It's so faded, I don't even know what it said. I'm going to say 14. I can't see it. I I see it. Oh my goodness, I should have did these over. That's terrible. Okay, what is this one? Can I see this one? Angel number what? They are so faded on. What is this? I don't know what this one is. I can't make it out. I don't know. Give me a number, Lord. Angel number 16. I'm letting God just give me a number in my mind. I can't make that stuff out. It's faded out too bad. I need to do them over. Okay, between 2:30 a.m. 2:30 p.m. you could be dealing with something as far as this person here, or as far as or this could go over here with work. This could be over here with this person. Sometimes, okay. We got 1 o'clock. We could be dealing with the airport or any of them times. I'm just throwing them out there. It's whatever time, right? But I just want to put them down somewhere between 10 a.m. 10 p.m. You can see this person or deal with this person some kind of way or whatever. So let's just flow. So we have right here, this person wants you to do some blending right here. Sit down and talk with me. Have lunch, dinner, breakfast, or whatever this person wants to do some talking so he can peel it off, or whoever this is, him or her, so they can peel it off, peel off the layers, that is, do some talking, get things off the chest, clean up the person's act, and say everything the person needs to say to you. That's what it's all about with this right here. Over here, you're going to do some blending with your boss and peel off the layers. You already got the peeling off, and let your boss know, I need time with my family, and I need to be paid more, or I need to be promoted because you are pleasing your boss too much, God says, and that's not acceptable. God saying, we got September 9th. Okay, we got pandering. So we have somebody might be pandering at the airport when you go there. This person, you might as well say this person pandering because this person coming your way. So I'm gonna call it pandering. So we got some bugs, some kind of way, ants or some kind of bugs at the airport. When you dealing with period home, outside, at work, or here in the middle, right? You want to spin around. Wait a minute, be with me. Sorry about that. I'm passing things. I feel much better. Okay, yeah, so this person in the middle wants you to spin things around because you put the candle out on this person. Person wants you to spin things around, and maybe something occur August 27th, or maybe by August 27th something might happen. Person wants you to spin things around because this person, the candle was put out on this person, but this person wants to spin things around and use the exact right words to tell you about 3 obstacles this person had. Once you listen to old music, sit down and eat, trying to work things out together, put all the money together, make something happen, and all this type of stuff here. Over here with your boss, you want to spend things around with your boss and let your boss know things got to change up in here, right? Over here with this lady, maybe when she fell, she spent around, maybe something was on the floor. Something could have wasted on the floor, I don't know. Or she just going to turn things around, period, as far as her life, because she's going to sue. But for the one who is one that really thought she wasn't going to lose her baby, because people got all kind of schemes and things going on. They'll do all kind of things for money. So one of them is willing to fall, not thinking she's going to lose her baby, or she wound up losing her baby prematurely because she's trying to sue the airport. We got August 17th. We got greenery. So it might be greenery around your job here, greenery around here where you live at, or greenery around the airport, okay? So we have right here that dealing with the waiting room. She might have been in a waiting room at the airport, or they might have took her in a waiting room at the airport, or she wound up getting taken to the hospital and was in a waiting room for a little bit before they checked her out to see she lost her baby. She is feeling her emotions maybe. So right here in the middle, this person, old love interest, because you blew the candle out, so this person an old love interest back then, whenever it was, is going to be feeling this person's emotions. This person going to be what you call in a waiting room, because this person going to be waiting to see if you're going to say yes. So this person going to be in a waiting room. Whatever room the person is in, wherever the person live at, the person going to be in what you call the waiting room. Right? Over here at work, you're going to be in a waiting room, and you're going to be in your emotions. So you might be sitting waiting for your boss to come in, or waiting for him to call you in the office so you can just let him know what it's going to be and the changes in you, to let him see that you got rights too. We can change things around a little bit. Okay, so we got Sunday. You might be eating some onions. Over here, or over here. So we got the candle. So we had a candle right here. The candle was put out on the babies, both mothers, by accident and by on purpose, trying to sue. Right? The airport's fault and the mother's fault. Right? With one of them, right? Because this one took some kind of medication. God told her, don't make no excuses. Trying to blame stuff on the airport. The other one, the airport banister or whatever they had there wasn't sufficient, and the mother fell some kind of way, maybe anything like that, and got bruised and felt faint. Right? But the babies was born prematurely. That made it where the babies didn't make it. Follow me? So this person in the middle want to light the candle, right? And want to put you on a pedestal in the middle, right? Over here, you want your boss, you want your boss to put you on a pedestal, and that is maybe promote you and move you up higher where you belong and give you more pay because you deserve it. Over here, it might wasn't enough lighting, or it might was, I don't know. But this lady, whoever she is, she want to be put on a pedestal. One of them anyway. Because with the storyline yesterday, the lady was doing a lot of fussing about money. And she is like in an aisle way. It was like she is somewhere she hadn't been as being, like in an aisle way. So we got one of them that took some kind of pills or whatever, tranquilizers or whatever, and just fell down some kind of way. But she gonna blame it on the airport. Get what I'm saying? Because she full of fear inside, but on the outside she act like she rough, tough, and this and that, but she fearful. So she took it outside in some kind of way. She got to walking and she fell some kind of way, but she gonna blame the airport. And then we have another mother where the banister or something as far as the airport is just not secure enough, where she's gonna fall, or something is just on the floor, whatever it is. It could be the bugs that we saw right here, or whatever's on the floor. Whatever's on the floor, something could be on the floor, whatever it is that makes her fall, if it's not the banister. So we got two different mothers here. Things happen premature, the baby born prematurely, where the baby shouldn't even be coming yet. So I got yesterday that the baby we got a baby that's supposed to be born like in October, but might be born in September. Or we might have one of the babies that's supposed to be born in October and one supposed to be born in September, but they're going to be born ahead of time because of the accident. So it can be where things change around as far as the one lady and her baby, the one who's taking pills, tranquilizers. She can avoid her baby being hurt by not taking anything and just having stable footing. Secure herself. But she thinking about suing though, because the family life ain't good as far as the father. Where's it at? This car here, one of them. Yeah, her and the child's father. So she can't flow with it. Live in a plantation where living, not having enough money, so she can't have it like that. So things ain't work. She felt like she was trapped with him. He didn't have what she thought. He didn't have enough of whatever was going on, so she called herself she gonna leave, and she going out of town, wherever she going at. But she took that pill or whatever to be able to get on an airplane, and then she fell some kind of way. But the thing is, she gonna try to blame the airport and get her some quick money. And that's her problem. She really I don't think she really want the baby anyway. I think it's just that she thought this man had what he had, or she expected too much and she didn't get it. So that's how I came up with that's how everything went yesterday. So some of the cards I told you I didn't come out, the 2-week card, and most of them. Okay, this is for premature, doing things prematurely. When you do things prematurely, you abort the process. You abort the process. You gotta go through the process of everything to get to whatever. Ladies can't have a healthy full-term baby if she don't go through the whole 9 months. Because each month, things is happening with the baby. The legs growing, the toes growing, the organs growing, whatever's going on is happening. Every month things is happening and the size coming, everything happening. So you can't abort the process, the time that has to be taken and able to make things happen. You just can't just jump from A to Z. You got all them letters in between. It don't work like that. So we have premature. So we deal with the word premature, and it all come from the dream I had with those babies. Right? I told you the kitten was this long. The littlest thing on the bed was a kitten. But the littlest baby was as long as my hand right here. That was the littlest baby. The other ones was longer, but they still was premature. It was like a bed with kids on it. And all that let me know that it was premature. All of them was premature. So it led me to do the storyline. So, like I said, I did it. I had did it already yesterday, but I deleted it by mistake. And so it came out a little bit different, but it still wound up coming. Most of the cards came out. Don't do things prematurely. Don't do things fast. Don't be quick and in a hurry trying to get things done, trying to skip over this and skip over that, because things not going to turn out right. If you go to fix a cake by scratch, if you don't put everything in like you're supposed to and you don't let it bake the amount of time it's supposed to bake, it's not going to turn out right. You can't skip and abort the process. You got to put every ingredient in it's supposed to have. You got to give it all the time it needs. You can't just jump from here to there and expect things to be perfect like you want. It don't work like that. So both of these babies didn't make it because of something happening. But it's still their mothers put themselves in the positions they put themselves in. Because we got a mother that's dealing with the banister of the airport or wherever she at, somewhere, but she still put herself there, expecting that whatever is working, because we expect things to work We don't never go places and be thinking, oh, well, this not gonna work. You be thinking it's gonna work. You don't know what's gonna be next. You don't know what's coming. You just expect it to work, but you don't know how it's gonna turn out. So, don't abort the process. If you have to take care of yourself, like one of the ladies wasn't even being healthy, wasn't even eating healthy, wasn't even eating right, wasn't even eating healthy, taking drugs because she taking tranquilizers, wasn't even eating right, wasn't eating healthy. And she falls down and she want to sue the airport. She ain't even doing everything she's supposed to do. I think she really didn't want her baby. That one anyway. The other one wanted her baby, but look what happened to her. She lost her baby because it was negligence as far as the banister or whatever it was, or something on the floor that made her fall at the place she was at or whatever. Okay, it's the Breast Love One Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube. I don't have any signs for it because I didn't hear any signs, so if you're expecting a baby, I guess, I'm hearing Scorpio, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Leo. Alright, but I wasn't hearing no signs at first, but they just popped up Sag. Okay, Cappy. Okay, that's it.